Well, tonight, a shocking guilty plea just as a jury was being seated for a second trial in the murder of Minneapolis student athlete Deshaun Hill Jr. Thanks for joining us on air and streaming on KARE 11 Plus. I'm Julie Nelson. In the last few hours, Cody Forencam pleaded guilty, closing out a nearly 4-year legal journey for Hill's family. An emotional day for Hill's family today, who say this decision feels like a slap in the face. Raya Katene has today's developments.
Yeah, Julie, Hennepin County Attorney Mary Moriarty says this plea holds Forencam accountable and, quote, ensures that he's not able to hurt anyone else. But the family of the North Minneapolis teenager who was killed tells me that they're shocked and angry, and that this comes just as they were beginning to get to a place of healing. To say that Tuesday Shepard,
I'm Deshaun Hill's mom,
is proud to be Deshaun Hill Jr.'s mom,
AKA D Hill,
would be an understatement.
outstanding, smart, beautiful. You couldn't want for another child.
Next week marks 4 years since the 15-year-old standout student athlete known to family and friends as D Hill was shot and killed while walking to a bus stop from his high school.
And he didn't do nothing wrong. He didn't do nothing wrong.
In 2023, a jury found Cody Forencam guilty of murdering Hill, who just happened to be on this sidewalk at the time. But Forencam's conviction was later thrown out because of legal questions over how a key piece of evidence, his interview with police, was obtained. Forencam's retrial was just getting started this week when he took a deal and pleaded guilty, meaning he will spend less time in prison.
We didn't get nothing. We got nothing but him over here in a box that we had to pay for.
Prosecutors with the Hennepin County Attorney's Office say the new trial brought challenges with the evidence that didn't exist during the first trial. Forencam will now serve a sentence of 28 years. That's 10 years shorter than his original sentence.
That was just like, you and your family, and we don't care about y'all. We protect the criminals in this state. We don't care about kids or none of that.
Shepard says she has nothing to say to the man who took her son's life.
February 9th, 2022 took our whole life from us.
But the one thing he cannot take away is how proud she will forever be to be D Hill's mom.
Just everything to me and my family.
Shepard tells me she and her family are now considering leaving Minnesota because it's too painful for them to stay here. But they say they will definitely be at Forencam's sentencing, which is expected to take place in March. Julie.
Yeah, I can still feel her pain, and it was so senseless. And, you can understand why they just feel like after all of this, they've been through so much.
She told me today she just wanted to speak from the heart.
All right. Thank you, Raya.